What if you could step into the future or even the past with a single leap? What if black holes or warped space-time could unlock a journey beyond our wildest dreams? Buckle up, because we're diving into the cosmic puzzle. Can we journey through time or space? Hey there, space explorers. Welcome back to the channel where we tackle the universe's most thrilling mysteries. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and join our quest through the cosmos. Today, we're exploring a question that's haunted dreamers and scientists alike. Can we travel through time or space? We'll dive into the wild world of black holes, Einstein's relativity, and mind-bending ideas like time dilation and wormholes. So, let's blast off and see if this is science fiction or science fact. Let's start with the basics. What does it mean to travel through time or space? We already move through space every day, walking, driving, even orbiting the sun with Earth. But time? That's trickier. We experience it as a steady flow, from past to present to future. But what if we could control it? Enter Albert Einstein, whose theory of relativity changed everything. He showed that time and space aren't separate. They're interwoven into a fabric called spacetime. And gravity, especially from massive objects like black holes, can stretch or shrink that fabric, affecting how we experience time. One of the coolest effects of relativity is time dilation. Imagine you're on a spaceship zooming near the speed of light, say 99.9% of light speed. According to Einstein, time for you would slow compared to someone on Earth. If you spent a year on that ship, decades or even centuries might pass back home. This isn't just theory. Atomic clocks on fast-moving planes have shown tiny time differences. Now crank that up with a black hole. Near its event horizon, the point where gravity is so strong light can't escape, time dilation goes wild. If you hovered just outside with some fancy tech to avoid being spaghettified, years on Earth could flash by in minutes for you. It's not time travel in the sci-fi sense, but it's a way to see the future without turning back. But what about going backward in time? That's where things get tricky and exciting. One idea comes from black holes, specifically Kerr black holes, which spin and might have a ring singularity. In 1963, mathematician Roy Kerr suggested the spinning could create a wormhole, a tunnel through space-time. Picture it, a shortcut connecting 2 points, maybe across the universe or even to a different ERA. If you survived the black hole's tidal forces, a big if, you might emerge in the past or a new universe. Some theories say wormholes could link to white holes, where matter pours out offering an exit. But here's the catch, wormholes are unstable. They'd need exotic matter with negative energy to stay open, something we've barely glimpsed in labs. So, time travel back? Still a long shot. Let's dig deeper into black holes. These cosmic giants form when massive stars collapse, creating a singularity where space-time warps beyond imagination. The event horizon marks the edge, cross it, and you're trapped, stretched by gravity into a thin strand. But near it, time dilation is so extreme that astronauts could age differently from those on Earth. In 2019, the Event Horizon Telescope imaged Sagittarius A*, the supermassive black hole at our galaxy's center, 4 million times our sun's mass, proving these monsters are real. Some think primordial black holes, tiny ones from the Big Bang, might also warp space-time enough for travel. Could we use them? Maybe, but surviving the journey is the hard part. Wormholes offer another path. Imagine a tunnel with 2 ends, one near Earth, one near a distant star or past event. Step through and you're there instantly, bypassing light years or centuries. Sci-fi loves this, think Interstellar, but reality's tougher. General relativity allows wormholes mathematically, but keeping them open requires exotic matter, which might exist in tiny amounts via the Casimir effect. Some physicists, like Kip Thorne, suggest we could stabilize them with advanced tech, maybe in the future. Still, stepping into a wormhole means facing unknown dangers like radiation or collapsing tunnels. It's a gamble, but a fascinating one. What about the paradoxes? Time travel backward raises headaches like the grandfather paradox. What if you went back and stopped your grandpa from meeting grandma, erasing yourself? Some say the universe self-corrects, creating parallel timelines. Others think time is a block universe, past, present, and future all exist, and we just move through it. Black holes might let us jump between these slices, but we'd need to master the physics first. And space travel? Wormholes could shrink distances, making interstellar trips feasible, though black hole navigation remains a dream. How close are we? Scientists study time dilation with GPS satellites adjusted for relativity or particle accelerators mimicking black hole conditions. gravitational waves from black hole collisions detected by LIGO in 2015 give clues about space-time warping. Future tech like quantum computers or antimatter engines might one day probe wormholes. But for now, we're spectators, watching from afar. The idea of traveling through time or space pushes us to rethink everything: gravity, energy, even reality itself. Let's reflect. The dream of time or space travel feels out of reach, yet it sparks our imagination. Black holes and relativity show the universe is stranger than we think. Time isn't fixed, space can bend. Whether it's seeing the future via time dilation or exploring wormholes, these concepts challenge us to dream big. They remind us how small we are, but also how curious we can be, driving science forward. Here's a wild thought: what if time travel shapes our future? Imagine using black holes to send messages to the past or colonize distant stars via wormholes. Some think it could solve mysteries like the Big Bang's origins or unify quantum mechanics with gravity. It's speculative, but it fuels our quest to understand the cosmos. That's our journey today. What do you think? Can we travel through time or space? Share your ideas in the comments. I'm eager to hear. If this cosmic ride blew your mind, give it a like, hit subscribe, and tap the bell for more adventures. Share with a friend who loves big questions, and let's explore together. Stay curious, stay engaged, and I'll see you next time.